Yo, how's it going? It's Team Sports with another video. Today we're gonna do with the New York Knicks having a disappointing season in the 2021 and 2022 NBA season. The Knicks having the 11th pick in the NBA draft lottery and have the 42nd pick and a draft. The Knicks looking to trade up or having a package deal with Donovan Mitchell. With the amazing season by RJ Barrett in his third season as a New York Knicks, especially after the January 6th, but buzzer beater against the Boston Celtics after that, scoring averaging about almost 20 points a game. Uh, but the Knicks look to build around RJ Barrett, even though needs to fix a lot of still needs to fix some shooting and defensive capabilities. But Knicks look to build around RJ Barrett, potential to be star and hopefully a star as a New York Knicks. Randall settled with NYC and the fans, and the disappointing player this season is unlike last year with the most improved player of the 2020 and 2021 season. The Knicks are looking with the end with a contract extension last summer. The Knicks are the Knicks looking to trade Julius Randle for even with the 11th pick. The New York Knicks have uh, interest in Jaden Ivey and they look to trade with the Sacramento Kings. The New York Knicks are gonna give up a lot, but I see them not doing that. To be honest, just too much to give up for this rebuilding team, and we're not Jaden Ivey away from a playoffs or even Eastern Conference Finals. With the Portland Trailblazers entering the rebuild mode, the Knicks can look forward to move Julius Randle to the Portland Trailblazers in exchange for 7th overall pick and the 36th pick from Portland. And this could be a very good trade for the Knicks, avoiding the Randle contract and bringing the new power forward in and it potentially putting Obi Toppin as a starter or drafting one as a backup to Obi Top. If the Knicks stay at 11 and don't trade up or give it up, the first prospect is is a most likely pick is Ty Ty Washington from the University of Kentucky. I see this player really being on the Knicks. I really I see him as drafting on the Knicks as a really a point guard, a shooting guard. I see him. He's a great player. I love him. A second ultimate draftee for the New York Knicks is AJ Griffin from Duke, a shooting guard or a small forward. I see. I really see us. Drafting him, but I don't think he's really gonna be good in the Knicks system with Tom Thibodeau. Playing the veterans. Was it 15 plus minutes a game? But I don't really see AJ Griffin as a really a Knick and not ready for NYC. Not gonna be in the system, but uh, we could easily draft him. But it's a potential. The third prospect I see is Mekhi Becton out of Ohio State. A really big minute with the potential of Mitchell Robinson probably resigning or probably not. So this is a good insurance run, but Knicks could really draft, but I don't see it as a high. The top of the list. With the fourth prospect for the NBA, for the Knicks potential list is Kai Soto. A player that really just jumped up in the radar. He played, even though he hasn't played in college in the U.S. this year. He hasn't played. He's from the G League. He's a very big man and a very impact scorer all around the floor and just defensively and offensively very good. And I see Knicks potential get this pick is very like a pick that we're not thinking of. With the sixth prospect for the NBA draft, and another target for the Knicks is Oshae Bachu from Kansas. Well, recently a champion in March Madness. They won it. They won it. Okay. Yeah. I see him as as a Nick pick. So we'll see what happens. Another prospect. Very like unlikely. Benedict Martin. Potentially go. Potentially be gone by 11, but you never know. But from Arizona, played good. In the tournament and the season. So I see him as a Nick, but we'll see. The last and final prospects for the New York Knicks, Marcus Williams, the center. it all depends what happened on about Mitchell Robinson, but I mean, I don't see it's getting 11 pick. I mean, a center, but like last year, get Jericho Sims as the 15 overall pick as the second, third last pick. But I mean, that think that ends the video here. Leave a comment, share, and share it up, and follow all the socials. And it's a TM.